That's the sound of someone calling for help. With 1 in 5 Canadians experiencing some form of mental illness at some point in their life, the call for help and the need for change is growing. After Bell's Let's Talk Day saw $5.5 million raised for mental health, it's clear the support is there to break the silence on mental illness.
The sooner we recognize that there might be an issue, the sooner the appropriate treatment can be given, the less likely that person is to need treatment further on in life.
Carol Mueller, Executive Director of Alive Canada at Hotel Dieu Grace Healthcare, says people with mental health issues need to know when to ask for help.
When you feel this way, if you feel depressed, if you feel like, what's the use, there's no purpose for me to be alive anymore, when you start to think that way, something's changing. And 100 billion neurons in our brain, what could possibly go wrong? Lots of things.
For those who do need help, Francine Chalmers, manager of the Community Crisis Center, says their counselors are there for anyone at any time.
Talking with a professional crisis worker, interventions most suited to assisting with the distress they're experiencing will be provided.
Amy Gleason, a University of Windsor student, suffers from severe anxiety and panic disorders. She said the best way to start a conversation on mental health is to stop the stigma associated with it.
If you overhear a conversation where somebody's like talking about mental illness and like, oh, they're crazy or they're like so bipolar just because they're in a bad mood or something, be like, no, it's actually, mental illness is very serious and you shouldn't trivialize it like that. Call people out in a nice way. Don't be afraid to stand up to people, educate people who need it.
For MediaPlex News, I'm Sean Previl.